Hello and welcome to another LEGO Marvel Superheroes set review. This is set number 76100, Royal Talon Fighter Attack, and this is the one of two sets based on the Black Panther movie that's coming out this year. The other one has like a giant minor robot machine thing in it, and just like the Thor Ragnarok movie, both these movies have two sets only, and they seem to jam in all the main characters, so that's really cool. And so anyway, you got the main craft there, whatever, and the top of the box shows you the different characters you get in this set, and on the back there I'm gonna image of a few different features you get with this craft. And inside you got an instruction booklet which is quite thick and quite big. Not really sure why it needs to be that big, but whatever. And it's got a parts guide on the back, and of course advertising the other set in here, as well as the Marvel Lego app that you can get on the phone. And yeah, big sticker sheet inside, which well, not a fan of, but oh well. Main build here, our only build here, is Black Panther's ship, which I think did show up in the trailer. And even without any of the stickers applied, you got the whole cat motif going on. But first of all, the whole thing's black, and you got these little ear pieces just right there. Just got the whole cat thing going on. And on the back of the ship, you also got these fins that come up and move as well. It's kind of like in a sort of cattish shape. You also got all these fins that come up the side, made about soft-ish plastic. And they don't move or anything, they're just part of the way the ship looks. So yeah, they're connected via Technic blocks. Underneath there, one of the only features we have in the ship is the stud shooters, one on each side. And you got some transparent pieces here to give it a levitating feel when you put it on top of a surface. And for whatever reason, these things move. I'm not sure if they're supposed to, but they can. They just sit there and balance the ship. On the front here, you can open up this and put the character, well, one person in the cockpit and one person as the passenger. At least I think so, because that's a really tight space, but I suppose Black Panther could sit in there. You can't have anyone with any accessories sitting in there, just simple flat figure to go in there. So that's the front there. And the other compartment here opens up. I guess you can put cargo in there, or a prisoner. Probably sit two characters in there at least. So that's cool, I guess, but that's really it. It's a solid build thing. You know, stays together very well. It's a pretty secure big ship. Oh, there goes a single part falling out, but I guess that's fine. And yeah, that's it really. It's just a solidly built ship. Closer look at the figures. Black Panther has no accessories himself, so the enemy guy here has a big helmet as well as this gun that you build yourself. It's just like a little scope thingy. He's got a little arm piece that he just holds on to. It has a plasticky laser bit that comes off it, just like so, just like a little arm glove thing. And she has these two sort of silver ring pieces. These pieces would have come really handy if they existed back when LEGO Dimensions was releasing that Sonic figure, because the supposedly gold coin that came with the Sonic figure was a round piece with a giant stud on the end. So it didn't look quite right, but if it was these pieces, it would have been awesome, but we don't have that. She's got two of these here, and there's also one spare in the box. There's also a spare sort of Black Panther earpiece in the box as well. Printed pretty nicely. This Black Panther suit is, of course, different from the one in the Civil War set, so you already have that Black Panther. You still have reason to get this one because it's slightly different. The metallic paint on him is pretty good. This is like the standard Black Panther figure from this movie. There's no like weird colors and stuff, just black and silver, very simple. I think that's meant to be his sister in the film, and she looks pretty good. She's got a determined face, that's really awesome. The body design looks very close to what I saw in the movie trailer. So move her hairpiece there, turn her around, and yep, pretty good print overall. Let's turn Black Panther around as well, because he's got a pretty decent print on the back, on the head and the body, and there's a little bit of a texture pattern going on with the suit there. Not really sure if you can see it, but oh, there we go. It's definitely reflecting that silvery print. Looks pretty awesome. Next up we have Andy Serkis's character, whatever he is. He was in Age of Ultron, got his arm blown off. Yeah, he's definitely got that suit thing going on. The face not quite like him. My golden standard of figures that look just like the actor is the Sean Connery figure from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So let me just remove his hairpiece there. I mean, the beard and stuff color looks right, but it doesn't look quite as dirty as he's supposed to in the movie world. And he's got an annoyed face on the back, as well as the other blue print there of his suit. That's fine. And finally, we have the villain of the movie. It's got that. It's got some cargo pants and a suit printed on. The helmet is okay. It's printed okay, but the entire piece is made out of soft rubbery plastic, which makes it a little bit annoying to remove from the figure. And then you just squeeze the whole thing. It already feels a little bit sticky due to that's how soft plastic feels sometimes. I don't like the stickiness. And what kind of annoys me is inside there, you can see it's actually a separate piece molded in there, and I thought, okay, that would make sense if they have a solid regular Lego stud piece that's molded inside there, but no, you can squeeze that bit as well, so the whole piece is soft. So why have a separate piece in there? It looks like it's a separate mold. Well, it looks like it, but it's not. But I think really should have put a extra stud in there. So yep, he's got a generic expression, and on the back he has nothing, which again, let's see, in the trailer, was he bald? If he was, then I suppose that's why he doesn't have a second facial expression, but if he wasn't, he really should have a second facial expression, because we got this giant helmet thing that covers up his head. Here's a good look at the back of the mask that he has. It's got a little ribbon tied there, so yeah, I don't know, looks alright. This is a pretty decent set, I guess. Overall, from what we see in the trailer, that the landscape from Wakanda is pretty interesting. So I do hope we can get some actual Wakanda sets. And it seems to be the case with the Avengers 3 movie sets. One of them is meant to be a part of a Wakanda base. So that would be nice. That's one of the sets I would want to pick up from the Avengers 3 sets, as well as a few other ones that I do like from that line. But yes, I suppose the main vehicle from Wakanda would be featured one of the Lego sets because they love their vehicles and stuff, so this one's okay. You get 4 figures here, which I think is pretty nice. The set itself isn't too expensive, so that's a good sign as well. And combining this with the other set, you got all the main Black Panther suits and the main characters. So all in all, I think the minifigure count from both of these sets put together is definitely decent. If you like the ship, that's a bonus, I guess. Yeah, decent set. The figures are good. The build is pretty solid. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below. And of course, take care and have a nice day. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye now.